An old colleague of mine, David Patridge, who works with John Shivers, was in town doing Kinky Boots. And I went down, they had a KV2 system, and I went down to listen to that and really loved it. It was at the, what theatre is that? The Adelphi on the Strand, and I know the place is a tricky room, and it sounded great. It sounded great. I think all speakers have all point source speakers have a character. I like the character of the KV2 boxes that I use. And I think what's important is that that character remains, to a large extent, irrespective of how hard we drive them. So whether we're running at very low level, my work is, most theatre stuff is very dynamic. So levels change a lot, and the character of the box seems to stay, which is a good thing. Over the last few years, I seem to have moved away from using small line array systems, compact line array, into using KV2 as a point source, and I love it. You know, it's made such a difference to my work. For example, a drum kit, sticking another 2 or 3 dBs of 10K into some drum overheads via the KV2 systems that I use, I can hear it. There's no question about it. Frequently, if I'm using a line array, I just can't hear any difference. Using KV2 boxes, as I say, I can make a small adjustment and I can hear it, especially in that kind of 2K and up band. And that's lovely. It never gets too loud. It's there. Theatre sound design is a tricky job to do, because there's all the kind of empirical stuff about getting specs out and making it work with the architecture of the room and making sure the coverage works and all that kind of technical stuff. And then there's the more important stuff, and probably the more difficult stuff, which is, helping the director and the cast communicate their ideas, communicate the storytelling. That's the difficult part. And that's not an equipment thing, that's a people thing. That's the trickiest part, I think. And frankly, the most rewarding.